looking forward to seeing a debut from Milan Pjanic as well. Our commentators then for Spurs and Juventus, Tony Gale and Daniel Mann.
The studies to shine. Both teams hugely represented at the European Championship in the summer.
Players going. Can he do it yet again, Allegri?
Well, here's an opportunity for Dybala. It's marshalled back there.
But it's the way you want to do it, Dan. These pre-season friendlies, I think, is invaluable when you're playing up against good centre-backs.
Could have been costly, as is that mistake from Dominic Ball. And it will run kindly for Pereira. And now for Dybala. And Juventus lead. And he was never going to pass up a chance like that. Swiftly into the groove at the start of the new pre-season campaign. 23 goals last season, and it looks as though we're set for more of the same from him in a Juventus shirt.
Well, there I was talking about the concentration levels. Poor touch, unfortunately, for Dominic Ball, but Dybala finishes it really well. Puts it past Vaughan with ease. It's the touch that you had to wonder about. The first touch took him into the challenge, and you lose the ball, you're the last man, and when you're playing against quality players, that's what it results in. It's a goal. Big learning curve for the youngsters at the back this evening. Good finish though, really good finish across form from Dybala.
Yeah, his favoured left foot, and that was going to be the only
experienced player in the back four. That's Trippier, and you wouldn't say he's the really experienced player, but there's the finish again from Dybala. He's still got to finish it, and it's a cracking finish going across the keeper.
Getting his head on that.
But you can see the press, and once that press comes on you, you've really got to decide when to clear your lines or not. And obviously if you get caught in possession, then they're straight into you. I mean, that's better than a 20-pass passing movement, nicking the ball off.
Last season where Juventus didn't start with two strikers. Dybala usually had a partner. Dybala himself. A save of the night from Michel Vaughan. Did with his left foot.
Again caught out of position, the defenders as well. Look, you see Carter Vickers and Ball just struggling at the outset of this game. Hopefully they'll get back into it. That was curling. That was a good save from Vaughan, because it started going one way, went the other, and he got the flight really well.
Melbourne Victory leading the way with 2 points so far. Oh, Ball and Vaughan in a spot of bother.
Back to the keeper passing it back out to Ball, and then he goes back, puts the keeper in a worse position. Dybala really could have gone down there. You can see no contact, no penalty obviously, but
getting to know for the very first time. Here's Dybala, just taken. Here's Pjanic. Promise here for Juve. Dybala on his weaker side.
Well, there we see again pass there for Janssen, because he's in a better position himself. Really needed to just take it on a stride and hit it on his face.
2 goals up. Paulo Dybala up to his old tricks again with the opening goal on 7 minutes.
And we can see what he's about, but I don't think any of us should take a view or an option that he's struggled, because it's not been his fault.
But is he also going to catch his manager's eye and show how hard he's prepared to work off the ball?
Yeah,
in the same way that we associate with Harry Kane.
Absolutely, and I thought there was 1 or 2 crosses going across the back where he went at 3/4 pace. Others he went quite hard. I think he'll be told afterwards, you know, that's just the tip of it now. He's really got to improve on that side. But he'll get used to it. He'll fit in. But there's nothing better to make you do that when you get...
Dybala has... here is a Noma. Pjanic. Dybala. Felt the force of the challenge there from Wanyama.
And he'll lunge in a little bit, but nothing wrong with that. But control with that left foot, hasn't he? He doesn't really move the ball too far in front of him. Really tight control.
There'll be plenty to see him in this kind of scenario.
Kind of has a lot of touches on the ball, doesn't he? Haven't seen a lot of him, but he's on the ball. You can see he's twisting and turning. He has 2 or 3 touches, a bit like Messi.
Themselves 2 down early on against the Italian champions, but a good fight back, almost finding an equaliser late on.